We about to find out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. It's back, guys. Lyle rocking out the blue-white mid-range.
Doing a little testing, actually.
That's what he played at Richmond?
That is what he played. Don't get it twisted. You'll look at SCG Richmond's Modern Classic, and it'll say Lyle Rolf's 7th place, Grix's Control.
What?
Yeah.
Did it really?
But he actually got 5th place.
What?
And he played
Blue-white
mid-range. Or just Guy Control is what it says, not Grix's.
Okay.
He got 5th. Based off what he has said.
Yeah, this is just... Yeah, there's 0 red anywhere in any part of his list.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, okay.
So there you go. So he's been doing a little testing.
Mm-hmm.
He likes the thing about the blue-white mid-range deck, and we saw way back in Season 1. I say way back since it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
He likes tap-out magic.
He does.
Like, in this list, he likes tap-out magic.
Is this deck list? It is.
Yes, it is on SUG. If you go to...
I'll link it up. I was
Awesome.
just looking at it.
You're just there.
Bam.
It's again, it says just Guy Control, but that is not correct. He's playing blue-white mid-range. I would say there's probably a couple variations from his list, maybe from this Tuesday. Yo, no problem, dude. No problem. But the meat and potatoes of the deck is probably the same.
Yeah.
And then Devin, been hopping around decks this season.
Yeah.
Just trying to feel like I think he played the Bloom Titan without Bloom. You know, whatever they called that deck, the scooter deck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the lands and the Primeval Titans.
Yep.
He played that last week, so now he's playing Grishoalbrand.
So he's looking for decks that he has to think a lot with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't like to think though.
Yeah. Sometimes I just like to turn things sideways.
Yeah.
Lands.
I
Don't you worry. I got you covered when it's your turn.
don't think it's called lands though.
That's what Jeremy calls it.
I know, but
I was trying to think because it was funny. I was sitting there going, "All right, Bloom Titan. It's not called Bloom Titan because Bloom Summer Bloom's banned."
what would you call it? That's what I'm just worried about.
Well, I sat there and I was trying to figure out. I was like, "What is this deck called?" Because all I know it as in my head is lands right now. That's the only name that I can think of. I can't remember what other name. Like, because I know there was Titan Shift for a little bit. That was like red green Valakut essentially. And then there was I know, and then there was the list that like Jeremy's running and stuff like that. But I couldn't. Amulet Titan. Thank you.
Quiet, you.
Alright.
He's
He's just borrowing people's deck, which makes sense. You know, you got to borrow people's deck. You want to play some Magic.
No,
Got you.
It's lands. All right, so here's a blood crypt for Devin. He's going to 18.
Mm-hmm.
Show me Faithless Looting.
Oh.
Draw 2.
Now this is a way to kind of show your opponent what you're up to.
Discard 2. Well, I mean,
depending on what he discards.
he could be playing some weird variation of Storm, for all we know.
Interesting.
So look, boom. Oh, I mean, I believe he's borrowing Max's deck.
I don't agree with this.
So gets rid of an Izzet Charm.
I don't agree with the second Faithless Looting being discarded here.
No, I think you need it.
Right. So you've played.
It's gonna get in there either way, right? Like.
Right. You played the deck before. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. He has a second one in hand, so I guess it's like I don't want to have 3, but I feel like why not have all 3? Because you're gonna eventually need it.
You want to dump all of your cards in your graveyard with the hopes that you're going to see a Grishoalbrand.
Oh, got him!
Shadow.
Yes. Oh,
Of
feels
doubt.
so good.
Lyle just said,
Feels so
sorry,
good.
bruh. It's not happening. Here's a polluted Delta, though, for Devin. And he's going to go ahead and just say, look, I'm going right now. How dare you?
Oh,
Devin going to be
best play of the night. Right there. Shadow of doubt. Without a doubt, best play of the night.
Wow.
No?
I mean, if we had to base it off the one in probably a fifth match we've seen, then yes, this is the best play of the night.
The dream. Yes.
The dream.
I love Shadow of Doubt. Actually,
It's
fun fact.
Some spicy main deck.
We're running one of those in the take extra turns.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great.
Great. That's what I want to hear.
Perfect. Devin's going to go to 12 and play... Oh, it's... I really like that card. Something Whispers.
Night's Whisper.
Night's Whisper, that's it.
I believe.
Yeah.
Draw 2, lose 2.
If you're not savage, you're average. An autobiography by Lyle.
I like that.
2017.
I like that.
Night's Whisper. Great card. Love it.
Cavern of Souls. Naming dinosaurs.
Love that it's black. Love that
It's
it draws
blue.
2 cards. No, Vault's
Oh,
better.
okay.
What are you talking about? Flashback Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discard 2.
Shadow of Doubt. That's what I was talking
Gets a worm and gets a quicken.
Quicken. Huh.
Yeah. World Spine gets into the graveyard, gets shuffled back in. It's gonna randomize a little bit.
Interesting. Old fogey. Get those dinosaurs going.
I like that Old Fogey has snow-covered planeswalk.
I know.
That's
it's
very
actually relevant.
It's very
Never.
relevant. Super relevant.
So he's got a World Spine Worm. Ah, click.
Vendilion
Respond. I would like to gain 11 life. No,
Whoa.
no.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Why?
Put that World Spine Worm right down at the bottom.
Can we go back?
All right, so you played the deck for a little bit.
Yeah, I want life. Because that click's gonna start beating me down. Don't get me wrong. I want to be able to play a worm as well.
He's fine with it.
Oh, okay. He just says that's cool.
You can gain 11 life.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about anything else. But it could also be, hey, I'm going to cast this. Well, I have counter magic.
I get. I mean, he has to have some counter magic. Oh, he's got a cryptic in hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine, I guess. I mean, personally, I would have rather. He's a planeswalker. The Kappa is just what really makes it. Alright, it's got a Metamorphose. He's going to cast it. I'm going to say blue and red. Draw.
Is that another Quicken?
Gets a Quicken.
He's running 2.
Yeah. I mean...
Hey, you want to go quick? I hear you.
Shoal.
Exiling this.
This worm.
I would like to gain 11, please.
Yeah. It's going to go to 20. Alright.
Hey.
It's all evened up. Perfect.
Reno Jackson.
Yeah. This is a Magic stream,
Oh, sorry.
sir.
You know, the
Sir.
Hearthstone reference, not...
Please. You also
I played-
haven't sent me any deck
Oh, I
lists, by
know.
the way.
All right, hey, after we cast, I was playing tonight, and I was playing Tempo Mage, and I ran into a Reno lock, and I was like,
Oh, good, this is back.
Yeah, I'll send the lists are pretty sweet. I'll show you. Just remind me.
I'll probably forget. Passes back. Lyle's right. Is that another Shadow of Doubt in his hand?
Oh,
It is!
yes.
With Snapcaster backup. Lyle, please. 3 damage.
Oh.
Just what every Grishoalbrand player wants to see. Snapcaster, Shadow of Doubt.
I'm curious if he's still running like 2 from the list that he brought to the SCG event.
After this weekend?
Well, like if he brought the 2 to Richmond or not.
Oh.
Alright, draw it. Oh, well, there's a Glorious Vengeance now. Gonna discard this Quicken. And hey, here's a Grishoalbrand. Oh, yes. And guess what? Devin just played a fetch land. He's gonna get it again.
I mean, click.
Okay, makes sense.
What you got in your hand, friend?
I'm assuming he's named Wizard here.
Oh, you know what's really sad?
What?
He can't even cast the Glorious Vengeance in his hand. And even if he wanted to, Lyle's got Shadow of Doubt back up.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you can put that right there on the bottom.
Rip. Man. Anyone got some feels bad in chat for me? Feels real bad, man.
Bird Wizard, yeah. Good old Bird Wizard.
Good old Bird Wizard. Here's 3 more.
Bringing the beats. Oh, I'm so ready for this Shadow of the Doubt right now.
Get your feels bad ready, because things are gonna happen.
All right.
Feels bad.
Oh,
Yo,
Lyle
Silent Chibi, thank you so much, dude. Feels
Lyle
bad,
took his
man.
first bits of damage here. Going down to 17.
Can you just type in feels bad, man, for me? I know you can't see it, but it's very important that it's there.
Oh, okay. Do I have to...
Yeah, it's gotta be like that. Chat, please.
I was like, what just happened?
My chat's not updated.
Oh, that's fine. Alright. Devin's gonna try for it here.
Yo, Dark Lord Popo, thank you so much.
Splice on the Arcane? No.
No, it's...
I'm just gonna
Nah, it's
get
not.
some mana. I got 3 mana. In case you're gonna mana leak me, I need that.
It's fine. It's that shadow.
Oh,
I'm
he's
really worried about.
flashbacking Faithless Looting here. That's
Okay.
what's going on.
Sure. Looked like he was trying to fish out info about if his fetch was gonna happen. Hey, play another fetch.
Ooh. A
Yeah.
second fetch.
Great.
So here's what's gonna happen. Fetch. Shadow
Roundhouse
it down.
kick.
And then he's gonna be like, oh dang, it didn't work. And then he's gonna get, pass back fine. And then he's gonna fetch and he's gonna go
Snapcaster.
Snapcaster.
Shadow
Shadow down.
down. Here it comes.
Dink.
Going to 10.
Get him. Get him.
Just.
Aww.
Alright, he's gonna let this one happen.
Okay. Yeah,
Lyle's got
that's fine.
bigger fish to fry.
Well, I guess you play it safe here. You know, got all this mana up. He's down to 10 life.
Guess he's worried about Cryptic. Yeah, okay, so he was worried about Cryptic. He wanted to be
okay,
able to
that's what-
Cryptic
yeah.
over Shadow of Doubt. That's fair. Because of that colonnade, he's 1 short. Wait, no, he's
Oh.
not. He's
4?
got enough.
2.
Cryptic is 4 islands. 3
3
islands.
islands
3
and a
islands.
colorless.
And Shadow of Doubt is
So-
2 blue. It's 2 blue.
Oh, it is 2 blue.
Yeah,
Because
he
he's got
doesn't-
that's a plains in
Yeah.
between his 2 hollow fountains
Yeah.
there, and cavern taps for colorless.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Darn it. Okay, playing it safe. Our dream did not get to happen. Yeah. Play smart, not greedy.
That's fine, I guess.
Tooltip of tonight. No, what was the actual theme of tonight, though, that you were saying in the first
I
round?
forgot
Because I
already.
think it probably is relevant to this match.
Yep.
For those that were paying attention at home, let us know what the
Yeah.
theme was.
Please let us know.
Hey, if you remember it and let us know, we will give you some extra mana.
Cryptic command off of Ogoria's Vengeance.
Counter. Draw a card.
Build the brand. Oh, Build the brand.
Build the brand was
That's
the
for the
theme of the
channel.
year, so you will get some points for that.
Was it send a message?
Yes, yes, it was. Both of you guys get some points for that.
Send-
Mana for both of them. I'll give. I think the message for the year is build the brand, and the message for tonight is send a message.
Listen.
Okay,
You're
but
not the one actually writing
the
this
double
out.
shadow of a doubt though would have been a great message to
That would have
send.
definitely It would have definitely been a good message to send.
But I do think Lyle did send a message with the first shadow of doubt. Like that was a clear message to send. And an ancestral here is saying, "Hey, if this goes any longer, I'm gonna just have a hand full of cards."
Seems good.
Ooh.
Yep. Through the breach.
Can I have it? Snap. Cryptic.
Snapcaster. Cryptic. Sassy. It's true.
Counter.
I am feeling sassy
Draw.
today.
It's okay.
Doesn't happen often. Actually, I'm going to save that clip because I think that's an important clip. Yo, Shoe Bomb. Are deck lists available anywhere?
So,
The only deck list that we do have available to you, Shoe Bomb, is Lyle's list. And only because he played it over the weekend.
all right. So, with that, Devin's going to say, yeah, I'm not going to continue this out. You've countered everything. It's gone on too long. It's just a bad position for me to be in. You have a threat on board, swinging 3 a turn. I have 3 turns to try to win, and it's not going to happen.
The important thing to note here is we do this every week.
We do.
And our players would hate us if we forced them to do deck list every week.
So, here's what I'm thinking, though.
Uh-oh.
Run,
friends.
yeah, well, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, go ahead.
At some point in the season,
Uh-huh.
we just ask for, we provide the deck list paper and people just give us the deck list so we have it available because a lot of people are asking for it.
True. There are a lot of people now. As we're building the brand.
Oh,
nice,
I like
right?
it.
We are having people comment on YouTube
Yes.
and message us on Twitch, and they're like, "Hey, do you have this deck list available?" And normally I have to go, "Nah, dog." But here, let me just make deck list voluntary. If we feel like it, we'll submit.
Yeah, that's true too. I like that. And we do have some deck lists, deck techs from some of our players from earlier seasons.
True, and we always do it for the end of the season.
Yes, always
player
the top 8
invitational.
will have them. But why don't we talk sideboards here?
Sure.
Whose would you like to read off?
Oh,
N-Boss or...
Definitely M-Boss.
Okay.
He's playing my colors.
He is.
What a format.
Right?
Yo, Prince Baron. So Lyle's got 2 Surgical Extraction, 2 Disenchant, 1 Crucible of Worlds, 2 Stony Silence, 2 Ceremonious Rejection, 1 Dispel, 1 Wrath of God, 2 Ethereal Haze, and 2 Kitchen Finks. It's 5 Karn, So, let's see. What do I like here? Surgical Extraction. I do like in this matchup. I also like the Dispel and the Ethereal Hazes. Yeah, I like those. I think that's about it, though. Surgical Extraction, Dispel, Ethereal Haze.
Seems to make sense.
Yo, Rit Tennis 81. Thank you so. Oh, got some hearts on it too.
Wow,
Yo,
thank you.
so much. Appreciate it.
All right, and over on Devin's side, like we said, he's borrowing somebody's deck, but knows that Boseiju, who shelters all, is definitely coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pay life and say, hey, this spell can't be countered, which is pretty relevant there. We could see him also opt for Pact of Negation, if he really wants to make sure something goes off. But if he's not as comfortable with his list and the deck, he might just opt for like some surgicals. I mean, he could go for
1 surgical, 1 pact, and 2 Beseiju here.
Sure.
So, or some variation of that.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like if you're more comfortable with the deck and you're in this sort of matchup, going for a pact and negation and bringing both in is the safer bet, because you know I really need to go off this turn. I'm 100% going to kill you, and having that available to you. Tarmo Twin,
Really?
thank you for the follow,
dude. Thank you so much for the follow. Like that was a volley.
That was
Like literally, that was a volley. Like I don't know how else I'm supposed to give that to you. Like we have said Tarmo Twin on stream.
Yes.
It is a common phrase in Modern Magic. And
Not anymore. It's not.
I'm just like, come on, dude, you got this. This is yours. This is easy play.
That's true. That's one thing you'll learn, guys, of Modern Magic Mondays, is there's a reason why Brett reads off all the names whenever you guys follow. Not that I'm ungrateful, because I always like to say thank you, and am very appreciative when you guys can follow the stream. It's because I cannot pronounce anyone's names.
He waits until I say the name, and then he's like, yo, thank you.
That's exactly.
That's so nice.
And even if Brett's like over there typing away in chat, giving out points and stuff, I'm like, hey, pay attention. There's somebody's name you have to read.
Brett, please.
All right, so no.
Yo, Mahani32, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Appreciate all the support, guys. We got a follow train going.
Yeah.
Sick.
So let's jump into. Whoa.
And Atramus, thank you so much for the follow, dude.
See, my brain read that.
You know what?
Is Artemis?
I always end with it could be Artemis.
Well, no, because the T was before the R.
God.
But my brain switched them.
Got the name a month before Splinter Twin Band.
Nice.
Oh, rip Splinter Twin. So Devin gonna immediately
Fun
go
police.
to 19. Listen,
Shadow it down.
we're bringing it back.
Oh, there's a surgical in his hand.
We're bringing it back.
And he says, "Hey."
All right, I'll make you everyone a deal.
All right.
I will.
Oh, he's at 17.
I will gladly let the Lamasu, as we lovingly call it, the copycat deck, go away if you give me back Splinter Twin. Okay?
I'll make that trade.
So-
It's fine. I'll take one for the team.
So tell your friends, tell Wizards of the Coast that Brett said if you can take the Saheeli combo away and just give him back Splinter Twin. That's fine.
It's a fair trade.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Here is a Manamorphose being discarded and a Grishoalbrand.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to say, surgical, that Grishoalbrand. It's going to happen. He's not doing it now. So here's what's going to happen.
him.
He's gonna wait for Devin to sit here and go, oh, I
I'm
think I
almost
got
there.
it. Watch this. I'm going to play Goryo's Vengeance.
Here it goes.
And Lyle's going to say,
Beseiju, who shelters all.
no, I'm going to pay 2 life. And I'm going to
Just gonna go ahead and take that guy right out of the
say
graveyard.
bye-bye. I'm actually debating about putting a surgical in my sideboard.
Yo, it's time.
Oh,
The sickness.
the sickness.
Dude, thank you so much for the follow. You know what? I missed my point. I always say dude at the end when I'm thanking someone.
Yeah.
Because I'm so super stoked, and
Yeah.
dude's just how I like to end things.
Right.
But I don't want to assume gender.
Ah,
So I gotta
we
figure out.
appreciate the lady
yes,
follows as well.
Absolutely. So dude or dudette, the sickness. Thank you so much.
Ghost Quarter.
Ghost Quarter that Beseiju. Oh, and we got emote mode only. So
Yeah,
it's,
get that emotes going, guys.
it's super appropriate that we go ahead and just put this in chat for you guys. Just so you know what we're about here at Modern Magic Mondays.
Nice. Get them all going. Are you just clicking all the emotes? Yeah, a big thing we talk about it. Oh, it was just oh my god. Of course it was. The big things that we talk about here for Modern Magic Mondays, and the big things that we try to sell is educational and entertainment. But from time to time, we pick specific themes
Yes.
for weeks.
Tonight it's send a message. Goryo's Vengeance.
And oh, here it is.
Here it comes.
Here's the message, guys.
The message is here, and I'm here to tell you it's gonna be real. Here it comes.
I was gonna say, oh, you have the spell. Okay, he doesn't want to reveal it just yet.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna wait.
Mm-hmm.
But that would have been a perfect time if he didn't have the spell snare. Just to be like, ah.
Perfect time to send a message.
Mm-hmm. We saw him send a message. Now he's sitting...
That's a sweet glass cannon you have there.
Let me just, throw a rock at it. So Lyle, loving this no lander pretty much. So he had the Ghost Quarter, and trying to mess with the Beseiju because he knows, okay, that'll help him out a little bit here. But he's kept some action in here, like having that interaction with the Spell Snare and the Surgical and stuff. It makes a lot of sense.
Well done, everyone, by the way.
Thanks
well
for
done.
Interacting in chat, guys.
Well done.
Feel free to emote it up whenever.
Sure.
That is one of the things you guys can cash in by using your mana. And by hanging out in chat, you just generate mana.
Now it's time.
Message sent.
Message. Bam. Here it is.
I'll go to 14 and take apart your combo.
Nope. Not even worried.
Oh, can I look at your hand, by the way?
You're going to...
And your deck?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Really appreciate it. I'm going to write this down real quick, all this mana that you have here. Also, I'm going to go ahead and take the Grishoalbrands out, and I'm going to leave you with the old Bobarigmos. Good luck.
Yep, he's still there. Oh, you also got World Spine Worms.
Yeah.
You could through the breach him out.
Sure. Here's one. Oh, Embercool.
Through the breach that out.
Sure.
Okay, he did bring in the Pact. Okay. This is helping us see a little bit of what he brought in.
Here's 2. 3 and the number 4. But we'll take a look and see 2 packs, the Beseijus. Okay.
Did not for the Surgical.
Yeah.
But did opt double Pact.
Using words is nice. Using emotes is just as nice, my friend.
It's true. You know what else is
sometimes
nice?
I like to use emotes over using words. Nope. No one wants to see that.
It's another cool thing we got here at Modern Magic Mondays, guys.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's cool.
Cat facts.
That's all you need. Or,
Did you know that cats' hearing is more sensitive than humans or dogs? Did you know that? I didn't know that. You're lucky I can't time you out of the stream. Come on. Cat facts are great. Dog facts. All right.
Devin gonna go to 16.
Mm-hmm. Getting back into it.
I mean, the thing I don't like is the amount of lands Lyle has out in front of him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a Colonnade in hand, and that's good. That's fine. But cats are sensitive.
Oh no. Oh no. All the cat hate.
Chat lethal tonight.
No.
I like it.
Hey, I would like to lose 2 life. And draw 2 cards, please.
Knight's Whisper.
So we have talked a little bit about graveyard placement and stuff like that. Like when you face certain dredge players, they're really nice and they'll place their graveyards in a certain way and helps them, helps you kind of thing. Some players like Lyle just lay them out like this so you can keep an eye. Okay, I know at least the name of every card in my graveyard for my Snapcasters and stuff like that. Devin's got his all kind of laid out so he knows how he needs to be mindful of what creatures and stuff, how many spells he's played, things along that line. But how do you like your graveyard placement? Are you like a spread them out kind of thing, the stack them? What sort of style do you prefer?
I normally keep my graveyard, if I'm going to be playing a deck that requires some graveyard interaction, I will play my graveyard and just place it so I can see the name. Because the important thing to remember is, as Snapcaster gets in for 2 more, is I don't want to give my opponent any information. Of course, it is a legal zone that they can look at and they can see if they so choose. But if I leave my graveyard here, right? I'm holding it like you guys can see it. But if I leave my graveyard out in front of me where only I can see it and where I can kind of peer down and look at it, then I know what's in my graveyard. But if no one else is looking at my graveyard, then maybe I can get them. Like, they forgot about that spell pierce.
Aha,
or that, that spell snare. How did Standard go? You know what? It could have been worse. I'll say that.
That's true.
It could have went a lot worse.
It was very educational.
It was educational.
Because now your deck is new and improved.
True. I'm ready now.
Saturday. What time does it start on Saturday? The standard stuff.
3.
Ah, okay.
And it's like 7 on Friday, starting this week.
Okay. Good to know.
Faithless Looting.
I need that.
Lyle's got, I think he's got a haze. He's got an ethereal haze.
So yeah,
A
he's going
Restoration
to
Angel,
do a double check here and be like,
and a
okay,
Mana Leak.
do I care about that? I don't think I do. You can go ahead and draw those and start discarding some stuff. Ugh, that's not
Did
a
he
good.
keep 2 packs?
He kept 1 pact and 1 desperate.
Okay. Comic Kung Fu.
Comic Kung Fu.
Read the chat, Chris. It's like a card, but taller. Cast Ancestral Vision.
So here's all the stuff I have for standard.
Great.
And here's all the proxies I have for standard. The other stuff's in the mail, though. But I do think your deck is better for you to be playing than this deck.
Again, remember, guys, I will give up the Saheeli combo for Splinter Twin pack.
Just pass the message along. Let Wizards of the Coast know that this deal is on the table.
Serum Visions. I think he drew a Faithless.
You got a deck for me?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
He doesn't.
I mean, I'm a fan of the black-green aggro. Not the Delirium, but...
That's not the deck he has for you.
What do you have? Ooh.
Draws an Emrakul.
Is he going to try Through the Breach?
I don't know if he has Through the Breach, does he? He's only got Pact and Emrakul. He can't.
Lash it back.
Sure, he's gonna dig for a through. Oh wow, 2 deck, please. What? What?
He has to keep.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Like,
I think you can keep 1 Through the Breach.
you can fight with the Pact, but I think you're just gonna get beat down, and he's gonna snap this back, and then he's gonna surgical, and he's gonna get something else that's really important. Like, I think Through the Breach is fine, but gets Gloria's Vengeance instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 color. No. It's not 5 color control. Don't get it twisted.
What is it?
It's Turbo Fog.
Oh, I do like Turbo Fog,
It's-
but actually, yeah, because he's Fevered Visions is one of his ways that he wins, right?
Yeah. Not Fever. Yes, Fever Visions.
I hit Vengeance so that my Mana Leak is still live against Through the Breach.
That's fair.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I trust Lyle. Lyle is...
Yeah, and
He's pretty good at the game. I don't know if you guys have figured this out.
Don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
He was a Season 2 champion here at Modern Magic Mondays, as well as making top 8 at the Classic event in Richmond over the weekend. So does know a little bit about the deck. And this matchup, I would assume.
He's pretty good at the game.
You know, been playing Magic for a while. If you want to know for how long, you can check out our interview that we did with him over on our YouTube channel. Recommend you guys taking a gander at that. As soon as we get to 100 subscribers, which we're very close, I think we're at 80 for that, we will be at access to youtube.com/modernmagicmondays.
One and 3 were iffy. Wow. There's some seasoned champions.
Ooh, wow.
Top 8
that's
multiple.
true.
Yeah.
That is also true. He's made top 8 in multiple SCG events, actually.
He's pretty good at the game.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he's got 2 packs in hand.
Yeah, but I mean, he's getting beaten down by an angel and a wizard. I don't. I mean, this is like a fantasy lover's dream right now. What's better than having angels and wizards at your side? Sure.
5.
Yeah. That's cool. And he's got so much removal and counter.
All right. So that'll seal things up for round number 2, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we do have access to at least that deck list for those that are interested.
That specific one.
That specific one.
Thanks, Star City.
If only you got the name right.
And the placement, I think.
Yeah.
You know, the placement would have been helpful as well. But yeah, 2 rounds in the books. And to everyone that's just now tuning in, hello. Welcome to Modern Magic Mondays.
Welcome.
If you guys are liking what you see here, by all means, hit the follow button.
Mm-hmm.
And also tell your friends.
Spread the word.
Tell your friends. And I'm going to reiterate for a 3rd time. Tell Wizards of the Coast. You can have Saheeli and the Felidar Guardian if you just give me
both.
back Splinter Twin.
2 for 1 deal.
Yeah, I'm fine
Easy.
with that.
Easy math.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
You want more people to play Standard? This will help.
Jeskai, he plays Scalding Tarns, I think.
Did he? I don't even remember if he did. No, he doesn't. He doesn't even play Scalding Tarn.
I mean, I guess you could call it Grixis, maybe? No, you can't even call it Grixis. You can call it Esper because of Shadow of Doubt.
I do like
Esper.
Esper.
You can call it Esper Control.
True. So let's check our point totals.
Sure.
Because we do keep track of that.
Let's do that.
We got a couple more rounds to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of our 6-pointers here.
Yeah. Oh. Robert Cure, 6 points. What's he playing?
I don't know.
Oh, I think he...
Is
he on camera?
I don't know if we got to see him on camera.
Because I think I know what he's playing, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone if he's going to
Well, let's just hop over to the next round here. We've only have a few people sitting at 0 points, not having his best of lucks.
Yeah.
But most of our people were able to at least take a match so far after 2 rounds. So we're going to go into round 3, see. We're going to pop over and see who is on camera. And, 100 viewer hype. Get that hype going, guys.
Oh, and the green from Finks. It's 4-color control. That's what Lyle said.
Ah, okay.
It's 4-color control. My bad, guys.